Hey guys, what's up, good people? It's your girl Masi Wambui back here on your screen with a new video. In case you are new here, welcome to this channel. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back to this channel. We love you and we are really appreciate you around here. So welcome back. And yeah, if you are new here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join this family. And also press the like button and also the notification bell so that you will not miss out on any of my videos, yeah, whenever I upload. Yeah, so like this video because it really supports my channel as well. And yeah, join us. Okay. Yeah, so karibuni sana to this channel and welcome to a new video. So today's video, as you can see, once I'm shooting in the bedroom, forgive the towels, this is the kids bedroom and it has proper lighting, and I did not want to use the lighting during the day. And yeah, the natural light I think is much better, and I need to be alone in a room. So that's why I'm using this the kids bedroom, so forgive the towels. Yeah, so yeah, today's video is going to be a story time, so brace yourself, grab a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, juice, popcorn, whichever, okay? And also don't forget to engage with me on the comment section. Just let me know what you think about this video. What are your thoughts on this story? What would you have done? Yeah, like what's your take? Like, what would you have done, in short? Yeah, what would you have done? So let me know. Let's talk on the comment section. I really love to read your comments. I really love to engage with you guys, so engage me, okay? And also don't forget to let me know what other videos you'd love to see and I'll be sure to deliver. So without me talking too much, let's get into the video.
I would never wait for something to let it go to waste. With everything at stake, I thought I would take it.
Okay, so it dates back to 2028 when the Muslim holiday was on. That was 28th of June. That is Idul Adha holiday. And I remember it was on Thursday when we went home. So I went home to my mother's place and we stayed there. It was fun. I took the kids to see their grandmother and we stayed there for a couple of days because that was on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and we came back on Monday. So that those are 5 days. So I went home. It was a nice stay. By the way, if you have not watched my village video, you should. I have posted a video of me at the village, and you should watch and subscribe to this channel. All right. So it's quite a nice video because we had quite an experience at the village. So please watch that video. I'll be putting the link on the description box. Anyway, I digress. So we went to the village, and we came back on Monday. And I remember I arrived here at around 6:30 ish. Hey, kwetu ni mbali. Yeah, 6:30 ish. So when I came, I remember seeing, you see how the Kenyan doors are made, yeah? And I remember seeing where you put in your hand so that you can open the padlock. That flap, there's usually a flap after the round thing. I think most of you get me. So the flap was facing upwards. And I did not take time to think maybe someone was here surveying the house, or I just brush it off because we have kids playing in the compound. So you wouldn't know like what really transpired. But it couldn't really be the wind because that flap is a bit heavy for the wind to carry up. So, okay, as usual, I just opened the door, got in. We settled that was on Monday. And Tuesday, we slept and woke up, and the days were good. So, Wednesday, we also slept, but we did not wake up fine on Wednesday. So, Wednesday, that was on. Let me get my phone. So, on Wednesday was when? Wednesday. This is now Wednesday of July. We are in July now. I'm talking about July. Wednesday, the 5th. The 5th of Wednesday, July. So we are sleeping properly and it's at 2:59 and I hear a bang on my door. So me, I'm thinking it's my neighbor because my neighbor travels away for work for 5, 3, 4 days. Like sometimes he could go to Isiolo, he could go to Nairobi, he could go to Naivasha. So he travels a lot for work and sometimes comes in late. And so I thought, oh, it's him who has come. It's called Kamau. So I thought, Kamau has come and maybe he has locked his keys in the house, so that's why he's struggling with the door. But I hear another bang. At this point, I'm thinking, no, 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 it couldn't be Kamau because that bang is just unusual. Kumbe, when I'm hearing the first bang, these were thieves who had come to my house. And the first bang was a stone that was thrown on the door. And I think they were trying to, I don't know, to see whether someone is going to wake up or what. I don't know what happened. The second bang, you won't believe, the second bang was the bang of a key, the padlock being cut and the door being cut open as well. So by the time I'm loading, first of all, imagine it's 3. You're being woken up by noises that you don't even understand. Like, wait, where is this noise coming from? So before I load, at these are people who are breaking into my house. They were already in because I saw immediately. I just saw a light in my sitting room because when every other light is switched off in each and every other room, then the light will be so bright. And I had them talking to each other, telling the other. There were 2, yeah. So I had one telling the other person, yeah, this is the place, this is the place. So like they were talking in Swahili, and I'm wondering, wait, who is that talking in my living room, and why is he saying that this is the place? I'm not expecting visitors. Number one, the hour is too odd for people to be in your house. So quickly it rang into my head that these are thieves. So my heart started pumping. Has your heart ever beaten that you can even feel it in your ears? Hey, 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 hey. So what I did quickly, my first reaction was I woke up, switched on the lights. Again, no, I switched them off because now I was confused. Switched off the lights, and now I'm thinking what to do. The previous night, before I slept, I was watching a movie, so my laptop was on the bed. So what did I do? I started hiding things very fast. So the first thing I did, I took my laptop, my phones, everything that is valuable, and then hid in my laptop bag and threw it behind the closet. So my closet has like a space behind it where you can fit something, and you can also fit your hand and get it out. So I threw everything. I threw everything in my bag and put it in the closet, and then I remained with one phone. So this phone that I'm shooting with, I also hid. So I remained with this other phone. This is my work phone. And then now I thought to myself again. So I had people removing cables. I don't know. There was a lot of commotion in the sitting room. Now by this time the light is already there and there's a lot of commotion. They did not switch on the light. They had a big, big flashlight. So I thought to myself, if I continue staying here, these guys will come in because now they think there's nobody because I have locked with a padlock. You will understand as I continue with the story why I'm saying they thought there was nobody. So because I have locked with a padlock, they thought I was not there. And so they were even talking loudly, telling each other what to do. So now I'm thinking, if I continue staying in my room, they're going to be coming, ransacking every other room because now they think there's no one. And there's nothing as bad as being caught unaware in an enclosed area. I think I just have, I don't know, phobia. So I decided, and then I'm also afraid of the kids because now the kids' bedroom is the wall where the TV was is where it's just adjacent to the kids' bedroom. And then the other room now is the kitchen, the bathroom, and blah blah blah. So I thought to myself, if I stay inside here, these guys will go ransacking the rooms. They'll get into the kids' room. You don't know what they could do with the kids. They'll go into the kitchen. They start taking things in the kitchen. They'll come into my room and find me, and I'm not about to be found in my room just like that. So what did I do? After heading the things, I decided, let me open this door. Whatever will happen to me, now let it happen to me because now I want to distract them because they are thinking that there's nobody. So what did I do? The lights are off. Remember, I already switched off the lights. It's dark, and I decided, let me open the door. So I opened my bedroom door just slowly, and one of them saw me. So when he saw me, he started coming to my direction and started asking, "We ni nani? Fungua mlango." So we started. It's a pull push sort of situation because he was pulling the door to open, and I'm pushing it to close. And he was still having the torch. So the torch was really put to my face. You see the way something bright is put to your face and you can't see nothing. So I was just blinded, and all I could see was black. I couldn't see anything. It was just dark for me. And the person was in black clothes, covered in masks. You guys, it was scary. That time my heart is beating to 100 beats. I don't even know. I can't even explain. So I said, let me just open the door because now he wanted to come in by force. He pushed the door and I fell on my bed and immediately sat up. So when I sat up, I held this phone like this. So he told me he wanted 2,000 shillings, and I said, I don't have money. And then he said, bring the phone and let's send money. So I refused. I said, let me send it to you. Where should I? Because now he wanted my PIN. He wanted me to unlock my phone, give him my PIN. So I was refusing all this time. Okay, me, if it's I was thinking later on, because if it was a normal person who was just coming to steal with knives, with everything, actually he would have just killed me. But this guy seemed to be negotiating with me because he did not want to like harm me. Because if he really wanted to pick this phone, hata angenipiga kofi ama niwekele ngumi, big, blow me like that, or just slap me, and I would really immediately release the phone to him. But he seemed to be negotiating with me, wanting me to send him money, giving the pin, and I refused. Then he kept threatening he's going to stab me with a knife. But after that commotion of hustling 5-10 minutes with him, and I saw he has nothing to him. Like, these guys did not even have any weapon. Thank God, because they would have killed me. Yeah, so I decided to stick with my phone, because now he doesn't have anything. There's nothing he can do to me apart from beat me up, blows, and all that. So he told his friend to bring the metal so that he could beat me with that metal. So he went back to pick the metal, and I did not wait for him to find me in the bedroom. So what I did, I followed him. I followed him to the door. So when he arrived at the door, he picked the metal, and then on him turning behind, he found me behind him. So what did he do? He stabbed me with the metal on my stomach, and then beat me on my head. So my head started burst open and started bleeding. So the pain that I had on my head made me scream. You guys, that pain is just nothing. It's nothing to compare to that. Like, that pain is incomparable. I felt a lot of pain that made me scream, that woke up everybody. So I started screaming. They ran away. I ran after them. So our how our area is is built is there's a gate before you get out, and then you get the main gate. So me, I parked the car inside. So where I arrived where the cars were, and I had a bang on the main gate. So I'm here wondering, wait, have they passed through the main gate? Like, wait, why? How? So in the midst of all this confusion, now the neighbors are out. They are coming to look to what is happening. I'm screaming. So when I calmed down, I decided to check on the car, because now where they picked, okay, they took my TV, and they took the hoofer and the radio, the speakers. So where I normally put my car keys is on top of that hoofer. So you know what clicked on my mind? They might have also taken the car keys. So I ran back to the house to come and check whether the car keys are there. So what happened is this guy just swept everything down. So everything was just scattered on the floor, including the keys that I found, and then carried the stuff. So I picked the car keys, and the car was still locked. So they were not really interested in the car, because if they were interested in the car, we have 3 cars in this compound, and they would have started actually with the first car that was on the other side. So yeah, they did not steal the car, so the car was fine. So now what's left is for everyone to come. The landlady came for us to see where they passed by. So turns out that these guys passed through the landlady's shamba. Landlady has where she has built her house, there's a shamba. You see the way you can have extra land and you plant stuff. So she has mbogas, sugarcane, blah 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 blah. So these guys, imagine they had the audacity to pass through the shamba. They passed through the shamba. They went, they cut Shosho's sugarcane, they ate the sugarcane slowly with no pressure. And then they jumped over now to our where now the houses are, for them to come and steal. Now, this is the other angle of the story. And then now, before they came to steal, they went to the main gate and destroyed the lock in a way that now when they're done with the deal, they're going to just open and get out. Okay. And on the other side, actually on the other side of the door, there was I think a boda, a motorbike that was really we may be waiting for them switch, because I had a motorbike just go. So that is one angle of this. So the other one is that you see how our houses. Let me just pose this story for you this way, for you, so that you can see why I asked myself these many questions that I'm going to be telling you in a bit. So we are 12 houses here. We have like 12 houses here where we stay, and I'm in the last house. I'm house number 12. Okay, and we have row number one, like number one, number two, and then number three, and I'm here, the last person. So tell me why. Number one, somebody would survey house number 1 up to number 8 and not steal anything, and mark you those houses are not locked with a padlock. Ameweka tu ya juu na ya chini na wakalala. And me, I have locked mine with a padlock, number 1, and I have put even the second one. But they still managed to break in and come into my house. So something tells me, number 1, if it's someone tipped them off, or they thought I was just not there, someone told them I'm not just not around, and on this Monday that I was coming and I found the flap up, then that should have told me that someone must have been here, maybe trying to open the door or trying to survey to see whether they can do, akifanya trisex kuangalia kama anaweza fikia hiyo the second latch, so those are things that I'm still thinking about, because I locked mine with a padlock. And mark you again, the other thing that also makes me feel suspicious is, why did they come directly with only a padlock cutter? They did not have anything else. Like, that is someone who knew where they were going. Like, that is someone who knew I'm not going to struggle, because if you're coming to steal and you're a thief, you have pangas, you have machetes, you have bunduki, you have like all sorts of weapons you can think about, because you don't know what you're going to find in that house. So for me, thinking about it, this is someone who, number 1, did not think that there was anybody in the house, number 1. Number 2, they knew they're not coming to struggle, so the only thing he needed to carry was something to like cut the padlock. And I think that is called, I don't know what that thing is. It's not a crowbar, but I think you understand. It has a makasi and then 2 big handles that you can squeeze like that. Yeah, so that was the ordeal on Wednesday night. And yeah, I thought of sharing this story with you, because now, should you close the door, or should you close the door with your padlock or not? Because what saved the others, because these guys surveyed all the other houses, but what saved them is that they hadn't locked their doors using a padlock. So I kept asking myself every time, should I have just not locked my door with a padlock and just slept like everybody else? Or it was just, I don't know. It will still have happened, maybe or maybe not. So tell me what you think on the comment section about this story, or what is your take, and what would you have done really? So the next day I woke up, that was on Thursday morning. I woke up, went to the police station. I wrote my OB, I wrote my statement. I also got my P3, went to the hospital. My head has a cut here. Actually, that's why I'm not able to make my hair, and it will stay like that for a while until it heals, so that I can be able to wash and maybe do my hair. So yeah, I went to the hospital. They shaved me. I'm going to be inserting pictures here, so I think you'll be able to see. And then stitched me up, bandaged me, and gave me some medicine. I got a tetanus jab on my arm. Yeah, and at least now it's healing. I'm not in so much pain, but I can't sleep with this side so well because the wound is still here. I went for stitches removal on Thursday this week. It's after a 1 week time frame, and the doctor says the wound is faring on so well. At least imeshikana sasa, and yeah, it removed the stitches, and now I'm faring on well. But I'm very very much traumatized, because I'm afraid of going to the toilet, to my own toilet in the house, even in the night, because I don't know. I'm just scared. I hear any movement, maybe hata ni mabati is in a stretch, maybe the roof is expanding, and it just scares me, like my heart just beats so fast. And yeah, I'm hoping to get over the trauma in a while. We have done a lot of reinforcements in security wise in the house, put a lot different latches that you can use the padlock with, put on better electricity outside, the gate is being made, the alarms, like we're really really reinforcing security at the moment. And yeah, so I don't know, but this is proof of life, because you guys, if that was like a thief who just came to steal and had all those weapons, maybe wangekuwa kata, like they would have just, I would be dead by now. And because I'm not dead, I give God thanks, all the glory. They didn't hurt me, they just beat me on the head. And I don't have any other wound, and I'm alive. At least to see my kids grow, at least. Yeah, every day I wake up, I thank God for that day starting with me in it, because you know what? You can just sleep and not wake up. Or you can sleep when you're okay, something happens during the night, and you're gone. Okay, so, and it also tells me that my purpose is not yet done in the world, because I'm not dead. Because if it was, maybe I would be dead. And if it's not God's will for me to die right now, then I think I still have a long way to go. So maybe I'll shoot more videos for you guys, and we'll grow this channel together. Yeah, we'll have create great memories with you guys. So yeah, my purpose is still not yet done, and here I am speaking to you guys. Yeah, and I'm feeling much better. I don't have headaches anymore. My wound is healing so well. Yeah, and I'm grateful. So the only thing I do nowadays is I sleep early so that by the time it gets to 2-ish, 3-ish, I have no much sleep in my head and I'm alert. It's that bad. I can't sleep recklessly anymore in the house. I just need to be alert for anything. And I think that's part of the trauma. And yeah, that's what I have to go through for me to be okay. But I'll be fine. I'll be okay. I'll be okay with time. So yeah. Yeah, I thought of sharing that with you. Comment on the comment section and let me know what you think about that story and what comes to your mind when you hear about it, and what would you have done, and have you ever encountered thieves in your own house, and what did you do? Yeah, yeah, let's share, let's talk on the comment section, and let's engage. Okay, yeah. So I'm always here praying that they don't come back again, because I now, like, I don't know whether it's the economy or what is happening. Theft has just become rampant around here. Just the other day, that is, today is on Saturday, Thursday waking up to Friday, the same thing happened to a neighboring house. Like, they went, still did the same thing through, but these guys hadn't closed their gates, so we also need to blame them for that. And they went into that house and also stole. Actually, they stole close to everything. They stole uh gas, they stole the cooker, they stole, I don't know, like, the house was literally empty. So I don't know whether the economy it has anything to do with it, or it's just people who are paranoid about tough times. I don't know, but it's painful that they go stealing people's things, because by the time someone gets something into their house, like something valuable, they have really worked hard for it. Yeah. So yeah, stay safe. Please. If your door doesn't have the down latch that someone cannot reach, you need to install one, because where these people are just not afraid of coming to the house, even if you're in the inside. So yeah, and you also need to have proper lighting, and also pray, because I think I was talking to a friend and I happened to tell them my story, and it didn't rub off with me, but he told me a small story, that when he was building his own house, he told the fundi to reinforce the door like properly, and the fundi asked, do you make the door for the thief, or for completion of the house, or for you, like, are you making this door in preparation of for a thief? If the thief wants to come in, they will still come in, even if not through that door. They might cut off the roof and still come in. Yeah, so thinking about it in those dynamics, it's a bit scary, but we'll be fine. We'll be okay. I'm at least better now, not like before. I was so traumatized. Like, I would enter the house and everything plays, like, keeps, everything replays itself how it happened, and I would end up not sleeping the whole day, and like trying to sleep through the day, so that the whole night, try and then try sleeping through the day, so that at least I would not get fatigued. Yeah, but nowadays, at least yesterday I slept well. I'm getting better by the day, but you guys, I'm traumatized, and I hope I'll be better. So that is my short story. It's not the best stories you love to hear. It's a sad story, but it's proof of life. I am alive and kicking, and I'm here to stay to give you guys more videos, and yeah, for us to beat more stories, and yeah, to grow this family. So please subscribe to this channel if you haven't, if you are new. Sorry if this is the first video that you are seeing. It's not the best things that you'd love to like see, but we have a lot of other nice videos. Go there and watch those other videos, and subscribe to the channel. Okay, we are almost at 500 subscribers. I am at 495. Yeah, so thank you so much for always supporting me, and I think I'll see you guys on the next one. Subscribe, press the bell, and like this video. And also, don't forget to comment on the comment section and let me know what you think about this video. Ask any question and I'll be sure to answer. And also, let me know what other videos you'd love me to do for you, and I'll be sure to deliver. All right. So, yeah, I think that is a day documented again on YouTube. YouTube is like sort of my journal, so to say, but it's like a digital journal that I get to document my moments, my days, my good days, my bad days, yeah, my cooking. And I'll sit back one day and just look at everything and be happy. So that's YouTube for me, and I thank God for such a platform because it holds a lot of memories for me and even maybe for other people. Yeah. So that marks the end of this little story time, and my phone is cutting me off of storage, and I think I'll see you guys on the next one. Until then, bye. Thank you for